Mia Barone is the new pitcher, and she becomes the third pitcher of the inning for visiting Millersville. Brianna Clayton unable to record an out in the four batters she faced. Her line unofficial right now, no innings, a hit, couple of walks, no strikeouts. There was an error as well in the field behind her. And so Mia Barone comes into a bases loaded, nobody out jam. Barone making her fourth appearance of the season, third out of the bullpen. 1-0, has yet to allow a run, 4 to third straight scoreless innings to start the season. 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Opponents at 263 against the freshman from Langhorne, Pennsylvania. She earned her first collegiate victory against the College of Staten Island with 2 2/3 scoreless frames. That came back on March 9th. Elisa Lopez, the first to greet Barone, and the first pitch is high and away, ball 1. Thus far, Georgian Court has scored 4, and they are looking for more. Bases loaded, nobody out. Lopez. It's rolled up there, 2-0. GCU has been patient. They've already drawn 2 walks in the inning and 3 in the game. 2 balls, no strikes. Barone to Lopez. Inside, 3-0. And with the bases loaded, there's no place to put the grad student, with Kiara Meikle due up next for Georgian Court. 7 consecutive Lions have reached base safely to start the inning. Lopez, like Barraza, green lighted 3-0 and fouls it off the plates, behind home plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. So this Georgian Court lineup humming in the second, looking to break this baby open. 3 balls, 1 strike. Righty-righty matchup. Barone to the plate. And Lopez swings out of her shoes, and the count is full. 3-2. Stuffed is at third. Simone at second. Barraza at first. The payoff pitch to Lopez. Struck her out swinging. Barone comes all the way back from 3-0 down. And a big first out for Millersville.
7, Kiara Meikle.
That is the first strikeout for Millersville pitching. And now Meikle bounced into a fielder's choice to end the first, 0 for 1. The sophomore digs in. And watches one miss low and away, ball 1. Georgian Court aiming for a double-header sweep of visiting Millersville. Took the first game 6-2. Lead the nightcap 5-2. Meikle. Flare into left, charging in is Bumgardner. She makes the catch. Now the throw to third is off the glove of Freed. And coming all the way down to back it up nicely is Mia Barone, the pitcher. No advance from any of the Georgian Court base runners. And all of a sudden, Barone out of the bullpen, thrown into a fire. Has got in the first 2 she's faced. Lopez and Meikle. Georgian Court is batted around now as Rue up for the second time in the inning. Takes inside, ball 1. She started this inning with a single. Would come around to score on the Mungo 3-run home run. Barone not out of the woods yet, but 2 big outs. 1-0. Rue lifts one in the air, straight away center field. Angelo drifting back has made the play. Racing onto the warning track, and the inning is over. Good jump by Angelo, and she tracks that one down and straight away.
Leading off the bottom half of the 3rd inning, number 2, Taylor Lipkins.
Bottom of the 3rd inning, Taylor Lipkins first up for Georgian Court against Mia Barone, who was sensational out of the bullpen, inherited a mess last inning. Bases loaded, nobody out, and she was able to get the next 3 she faced. A strikeout of Lopez, and then Meikle and Rue on flyouts. Lipkins went around and is down to the count 0-1. Mungo and Herrera to follow. First pitch was a strike. Next one, chopped foul, and it's quickly 0-2. Left-handed hitting Lipkins. In her freshman season. And takes just low. Did not miss by much. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the speedy freshman from Frederica, Delaware. Lipkins chases well out of the strike zone and is the first out here in the third.
Number 16, Adriana Mungo.
Second strikeout for Barone. And the lineup flips to the top. Here's Mungo with that 3-run home run off the camera platform in left center. First pitch swinging, Mungo into left center field, a base hit, and it skips right on past the left fielder, Bumgartner, and Mungo is into second. It's a single from Mungo and an E7, and that is the third hit of Game 2 for Mungo. She's 3 for 3, and a triple away from the cycle.
Number 8, Alyssa Herrera.
Mungo 3 for 3 in 3 innings as Herrera comes to the plate. Herrera 2 for 2, right-handed hitting third baseman in the dirt. Heck of a stop by Stover. Ball 1. One thing we have seen from Mungo since she first arrived on campus is the ability to go the other way with authority. All of her hits today are the other way. It's what made the home run so impressive. 1-0, Herrera pops one up. Center of the diamond, the second baseman Turner is called off by the shortstop Little, and it's Little who makes the catch, 1 away.
Number 9, Caitlin Stuff.
So the first time Herrera's been retired in the nightcap, and now Caitlin Stuft, who's 0 for 2, reached on an error her last time. Right-handed hitter. Bends that left knee, and the first pitch. In for a strike, it's 0-1. 2 outs in the inning. Mungo is at second, stuffed in the batter's box. Georgian Court has scored in each of the first 2 frames, looking to make it 3 straight. In the dirt, Stover blocking it behind home plate. She's been like a brick wall behind there thus far, sliding on her shin guards right to left. More warm-up action in the Millersville bullpen as number 27 in the Game 1 starter, Alex Schaefer's getting busy. Stuffed, hard to short, backhanded by Little, sets and throws, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 1 error, 1 left, 3 complete. First time Millersville keeps Georgian Court off the scoreboard. 5-3 Lions on the CACC Digital Network. In the GCU batting order, 4, 5, and 6 against Mia Barone, who has done yeoman's work out of the bullpen
17, Elena Simone.
for Millersville. As Schaefer continues to throw in the bullpen, the Game 1 starter. Barone starts the inning, and the first pitch is downstairs, ball 1. Simone, reigning Rookie of the Week in the conference. Had a home run last week that got out of here in a hurry, right down the line to win it against Queens. Proved to be the difference in a 3-1 Lions win. Also had a 2-run double in that run rule victory against the Knights. 1 in the first, 4 in the second for Georgian Court. Millersville with 2 in the second, 1 in the third. Simone's down in the count, 1-2. Bouncing ball left side, charging the shortstop Little, and the throw is in time to nab Simone by half a step. 1 gone. Oh, now Taylor Barraza.
Number 35, Taylor Barraza.
An RBI single in the first, an RBI free pass in the second. When you factor in her 3-run home run in Game 1, she's knocked in 5 runs this afternoon and now early evening. Left-handed hitter, first pitch. Well high, ball one. Around the plate as Barone was shooting for the corner, 2-0. Elisa Lopez on deck for Georgian court, looking for the sweep. Barraza, a laser in a right center field. It shoots the alley and goes all the way to the fence. Barraza's into second with a feet-first slide. What an afternoon for number 35 in white. Her perfect night continues. That was a dart up the alley. And Georgian court will send out a pinch runner as Camille Dunham will run at second for Barraza. Barraza now 2 for 2, a single, a double, a couple of RBI. She had 2 hits in game one, and so her strong showing continues.
Second base, number 5, Camille Dunham.
Told us post-game that she was hungrier at the dish over the last week. Well, we're seeing it. And Barraza feasting on mistakes. And that was up the alley in an eye blink. So here's Lopez, a no-contact night, a walk and a strikeout. First pitch. Inside corner at the knees, it's 0-1. Lopez was ahead in the count 3-0 when Barone came back to strike her out, that with the bases loaded. 0-1. Upstairs, a ball and a strike. Remember, Georgian court in that 4-run second inning had bases loaded and nobody out looking for more, and Barone came in and retired the 3 she faced to keep Millersville in the game. And Lopez comes up empty with Meikle on deck for Georgian courts. Barone, the third pitcher. Crutcher started, lasted just an inning plus, gave up 4 runs on 6 hits. Clayton followed, did not get an out. Now Barone misses 2-2. As all 4 batters that Clayton faced reached. Schaefer looks ready in the bullpen, now just standing with her hand on her hip watching. Off-speed pitch freezes Lopez. Barone's got her a couple of times. 2 away.
Number 7, Kiara Meikle.
Third strikeout in relief for Barone. And now Kiara Meikle 0-for-2 this evening. Flied out to center. Or check that. Flied out to left. Last time up. Watches one go off the plate, ball 1. It's Millersville club, 7-8 on the season. They have dropped 3 of their last 4. Meikle, high fly ball left field. Bumgarner going back, turning, looking, so long, softball. Kiara Meikle goes deep. A 2-run jolt over the wall and left. And Meikle gives Georgian court a 7-3 lead. It's home run derby for the Lions. Their 4th of this twin bill.
Number 1, Alyssa Rue.
Well, the first time the Lions have struck against Barone, and it's 7-4. Check that, 7-3 in the 4th as Rue goes after the first pitch. To short it goes. Little's been smooth there all afternoon, and the inning is over.
bottom of the 5th inning for Georgian Court. Pinch hitter, number 31, Brianna Brambila.
Pinch hitter for Georgian Court, Brianna Brambila. The Newbury Park, California native will dig in. This is her first at-bat on this homestand for Georgian Court. She was 0 for 3 down in Florida. Right-handed hitter swinging and missing at the first pitch. And it's 0-1. Brambila looking for her first collegiate hit. She is hitting in the spot that was previously occupied by Taylor Lipkins. And it's 0-2. Barone still out there. The 0-2. Flared, softly foul right side. And over the dugout. Brambila prepped at Oaks Christian High School. Mentioned she's a Newbury Park, California native. Plenty of Californians on this GCU club. In off the plate, ball 1. Ten from California on this Georgian Court club this season. Brambila will get another swing as it's hit over the screen behind home plates. Adriana Mungo is on deck. Then Alyssa Herrera. Mungo is a triple away from the cycle. A double in the first, a 3-run home run in the second, and a single in the third. Barone's next pitch is in the dirt. Rolled up there like a bocce ball, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Barone to Brambila. Pounded on a hop to third. Low throw by Freed, and it's dug out by DeTavio to save the error, 1 away.
Number 16, Adriana Mungo.
So here's Mungo, triple away from the cycle. Should she hit one in the alley, might get a chance to watch number 16 run a bit. First inning double, a second inning 3-run homer, a third inning single. Left-handed hitter digs in. And takes a strike. Barone's next pitch. Mungo looks at another strike. And I know you're asking yourself, did Mungo have any triples last season? She did. She had 2. 1 here, and she can etch herself in the Georgian Court history books with a cycle. But she's down in the counts. 0-2. Barone. Off-speed pitch. And a cue shot foul along the third base line. 7-3 Lions, last of the 5th. The left-handed hitting Mungo digs back in. She's put her name at the front of the list for a post-game interview. Should the Lions hold on? And Mungo launches one near the eyes. It's 2-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Check that to Mungo. Next pitch. And now it's 2-2. Herrera on deck. A Georgian Court club that has already pounded out 10 hits today. Barone looks in the pitch. In the dirt, and now it's gone full to Mungo. Entered the day on a 9-game hitting streak. She's extended it to 11 already. with hits in each game. The payoff pitch. Line foul, headed towards Herrera in the on-deck circle and the broadcast booth as well. The count stays put at 3-2. Barone has a new softball. The payoff pitch one more time to the sophomore backstop. Right back to the mound. Barone lobs it to first, and for the first time today, Mungo is set down.
Number 8, Alyssa Herrera.
Alyssa Herrera with 2 out of the bases empty. The third baseman, 2 for 3, couple of singles, couple of runs scored. Herrera, in fact, has 3 hits and 4 runs scored between the 2 games. Down near the shoe tops, ball 1. Herrera up the middle. It's a 3-hit night. And the inning is extended for Caitlin Stuffed. 3 singles for number 8, Alyssa Herrera. And now Stuffed, who is 0 for 3 in game 2. Inside and low, 1 ball, no strikes. Right-handed hitting Stuffed launched a 2-run home run in game 1. Off-speed pitch up the middle. Barone grabs it and fires, and the inning is over. Stole a hit from Stuffed, and the inning is complete. No runs, a hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're taking this one to the 6th. Heading to the bottom of the 6th inning in Lakewood, we'll tell you about some changes for Millersville. Gabby Turner has moved from second base to first base as Simone digs in, and the first pitch is high, ball 1. Gabby Vucolo is now at second base. And the rest of the infield is the same. Now in the outfield, Staniak is gone out to right field, as Angelo stays in center and Bumgardner in left. So it's Bumgardner, Angelo, and Staniak left to right in the outfield. And Simone, with a 2-0 rip, comes up empty, 2-1. Barone's still on the mound, Stover behind the plate, and then third to first in the infield is Freed, Little, Bacolo, and Turner. Simone drives one in the air, deep left center field, and it's high off the fence. It hit off the yellow line. Throw to second is not handled. Simone's in there with a double, and she just missed a home run. High off that yellow support beam that encases the top of the fence, and it falls back into the field of play. Simone with a double. And Taylor Barraza is coming to the plate. Simone did not miss by much. And with head coach Jen Probst meeting with umpire Pablo Olivares, checking on a substitution for Millersville. We'll take a quick break on the CACC Digital Network.
Because I want to be inspired, empowered. I want to explore and
We're just going over some of the changes that we had announced. Make sure they were on the lineup card that the home plate umpire had. So we're ready to go. Here's Barraza. Simone at second, nobody out. 7-4 Lions in the sixth. Barraza, first pitch, fouls it off the backstop, strike one. Barraza today, 2 for 2 with a single, a double, a walk, and a couple of RBI. After Simone just missed a home run. She's at second, nobody out. Schaefer still warming in the bullpen for Millersville. Barraza fouls that off the catcher, and it's quickly 0-2. Katie Lorenz on deck for Georgian court, waiting for her first plate appearance. Came in earlier in the game as a defensive substitution for Elisa Lopez. Barraza's had some kind of showing against Millersville. Couple of hits and a 3 RBI performance. Pokes one left side. Tricky hop handled. The throw to first is in time by Little. Heading to third, Simone. And with a headlong dive to the outfield side of the bag, she's in there.
Number 24, Katie Lorenz.
Well, that's a productive out from Barraza because it moves Simone, that insurance run, to third. And now 2 cracks for Georgian courts. Katie Lorenz getting her first plate appearance of this twin bill. Lorenz at 364, that's 4 for 11, no home runs, 5 RBI. And check that, as the first pitch to Lorenz is cut out and missed. We saw Lorenz in game 1. And she came up to pinch hit. She's now 4 for 13 at the dish. And down to the count, 0-1. Millersville brings the infield in. Outside corner, good pitch. 0-2. Kiara Meagle on deck, showed off the power. Last time up with a home run. Simone at third. And Lorenz strikes out swinging. And is tagged out by the catcher Stover, 2 gone. Oh, big second out by Barone.
Number 7, Kiara Miko.
4 strikeouts for Barone, and now Meikle. A 2-run home run, her second of the season, her last time up. Simone still at third, 2 outs. Little cue shot to first. That's a fair ball, and Turner goes to the bag, 3 unassisted, and Barone's out of the jam. The leadoff double squandered. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Last chance for the Marauders. 7-4 Lions.